This vegetable soup right here is all you need. It's so yummy, you should try it out. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Let's get right into this video. So for this vegetable soup, I'll be using this fresh barracuda fish. It's nicely washed. I'll be spicing this fish up with a mixture of vegetable oil, Cameroon pepper, salt, and seasoning cube. I'll mix it properly and apply it all over the fish. I'll make sure I apply it in every part of this fish. Then I'll put it inside the oven to roast. For this soup, I'll be using cow foot. I'll wash it and set aside. I'll use beef, that's cow meat. Wash it and set aside. Same thing with shaki. Shaki is known as cow stripe. Wash it and set aside. We need onion, pepper, crayfish, palm oil. You can get a full list of the ingredients used for this video in my description box. So this is the vegetables I'll be using. This is what to leave. I'll wash it with salt. Wash it very well and squeeze out all the slimy water out of it. Then I'll be using this kale leaf. I'm using this to replace my ugwu leaf because this leaf is as hard as ugwu. Then I'll be using spinach. Yes, we have different species, but I'll be using this particular one. I'll wash it and set it aside. So for some time now, the fish has been in the oven and is ready. You can see how dry it is. I'll be using it for my soup. It's so hard, like this is exactly how hard I want my fish to be. So the next thing for us to start doing is to get our proteins ready. I'll start off by spicing up my already washed cow foot and shaki. Spice it up with salt, onion, seasoning cube, and then I'll allow it to cook for some time. Then I'll do the same thing for the beef. I'll spice it up with salt, onion, and seasoning cube. If you have been following my videos, you'll notice I like keeping my spices minimal. I don't like over spicing my food. So need to check on the cow food that's been boiling. It's been boiling for a period of 2 minutes. I'll add water and allow it to cook until it's soft. I'm using double bonnet, so I have to be very fast and smart. As women, it's always good for us to be multitasking. So I'll cover this and allow to boil, then I'll check on the beef that is still on the fire. Yeah, it has released its juice. I'll top up the water. I'll allow this to cook for about 10 minutes and the beef will be ready. At this moment, the cow food is ready, so I'll add the already cooked meat inside, add my dried fish, mix very well. Then I'll introduce the crayfish, grounded fresh pepper, palm oil, stir very well, cover and allow to cook more. So I'll be letting this to cook for 3 minutes. Don't forget to always check from time to time the test so you can make any adjustments. When you get this part right, your vegetable soup will come out very delicious. Just make sure you test and make any adjustment. If it needs more seasoning cube, you can add more salt, you can add. But for now, everything is okay. I'll allow it to cook for I'll allow it to cook for 1 minute, and right now it's ready. As you can see, the juice is all dried up. The meat and the beef have soaked up everything. It's so nice. So at this point, I'm ready to start introducing my vegetables. I'll start off with water leaf. I washed my water leaf offline and make sure I squeeze out all the juice from it. So I'll stir and allow to cook for 1 minute before I'll introduce my spinach. So at this point, everything will be cooked very fast because it's vegetable. And as usual, you don't overcook your vegetables, so you'll be able to have all your nutrients intact. So at this point, I just introduced my spinach. You have to pay attention because everything is going on very fast. Just put in my spinach, I'll stir very well. Then I'll top it up with more crayfish and palm oil again. Yes, this soup requires more palm oil. You can add more, but I'm being careful with the number of palm oil I'm adding to this meal because I want to stay healthy. Yeah, feel free to add more palm oil, but this is okay for me. I'll stir again before I introduce the last vegetable. Don't forget to cook. Whenever you're cooking your vegetable, make sure you're cooking on low heat. Yes, that way everything still remains fresh. This cooked for about 2 minutes and it's time to introduce the last vegetable, which is the kale vegetable, kale leaf. So it's very important that you stir your vegetables very well so they'll cook very nicely and evenly. Everything is cooking nicely. No part of the vegetable is overcooked when you stir properly. So I'm adding my kale leaf. You can see how fresh it is. So this kale leaf, you can use it as an alternative for ugwu leaf. Yes, for people in diaspora, if you don't find ugwu leaf where you're living, you can use kale leaf because it's not as soft as your spinach. So I'll mix very well. Very well taste. Add your seasoning cube if necessary. Continue to mix and our vegetable soup is ready. Turn off your fire. Dish your soup out into another plastic pan to cool off and stop the cooking process. This way your vegetable soup remains fresh. Please subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. Kindly like this video and drop a comment, and I'll be at the comment section to answer all your questions. Thanks for watching.